Hi there. In this segment, I will be discussing Introduction to Personal Learning Environment, and I will tell my introduction through a personal anecdote. In 2009, I went to Corfu, Greece to attend a conference, and there I met this bubbly woman by the name of Maria Spante from Sweden. We had good conversations, exchange of insights and practices, and some fun as well. Maria is doing virtual learning environment studies while I was into e-learning and social media that time. After the conference, we continued our conversations and exchanges through the email. In 2010, I was able to invite Maria to come to Manila. In Manila, she met two of my colleagues, Kiran, who is an instructional designer, and Oliver, who is into mobile computing. Maria also became the keynote speaker in the Touchpoint conference I have organized. In that Manila event, there were new people encountered and new ideas brought out. Extended conversations also took place in Facebook with Maria and my other colleagues. After that event, Maria introduced me to Leonard. Leonard is into digital media, blogging, and many web tools. It is something that we share in common. Another thing that we share in common will be Twitter. That is where I met Leonard, and Maria was set to be in Twitter eventually. Of course, there are other tools that we have used. There was Google Docs and Skype. The conversations between Maria, Leonard, and myself led to the planning, design, and evaluation of the course Intercultural Entrepreneurship that was to be offered in University West during 2010. It was a very good course with the interplay of course designers and resource persons, and I was one of the resource person. We learned that we can do so much and we can learn from one another because of technology. This is our unplanned mini network, a rhizome that has the potential to grow. We realize that social connections can be elevated to bring about formal and informal knowledge exchanges, and it's all because of collaborative tools and communication technologies. In 2011, Maria introduced me to OSA. OSA is working on sustainable communities as well as drama. She learned about my community engagements, one of which is supporting a mission school. She then introduced me to another colleague of hers, Marcus, who is actually doing future studies. Marcus is based in Australia. Through OSA's mini network, I also came to learn Mukisa, who is from Africa, working on adult education. There were around 10 people in the network of OSA. We did not meet physically, but we had long conversations in WordPress. My encounter and participation in OSA's network led to a research project and a book chapter. Similarly, we could realize that because of all these social connections that we had, bringing it to a higher level, we were able to produce many formal and informal knowledge exchanges and knowledge creation through the help of technologies. What are the insights now in this anecdote? More than the formal settings of the classroom, There are limitless ways of generating knowledge because of technologies. Technologies have become ambient. There are more we can do more than the simple hi and hello. Our current interactions can become a learning facet, transforming and expanding. Learning is pictured as a rhizome, growing, expanding, taking place in concurrence or multi episodes or in different formats.